everyone, welcome to my channel, and this is going to be a collective reading for those who resonate with this energy, okay? And I am sensing here that there is some kind of energetic entanglement that is going on with you at the moment. And what do I mean by that? There is a very strong energy that is supporting you, okay? At let's say I see there is a polarity, okay? There is a very strong energy. We'll go deeper into that in a bit, okay? There's a very strong energy that is supporting you, and on the other hand, there is a very again, with similar strength, there is something very negative, that is creating blocks in your manifestations, okay? So at this energetic entanglement is pretty much active in your energy, okay? So if you feel like this has been happening in your life, stay tuned and keep watching, okay? Because we're gonna dive deep into this energy. And to confirm, like, if this is your reading, you may be experiencing like at some point you may feel like, yes, I can see divine grace in my life, I can experience it, I can feel that divine is really helping me out. And on the other hand, what's happening is I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh here, but the dichotomy of the situation, and I'm laughing because there is something similar that's happening in my life too. So yeah, I'm laughing at my own situation. Okay, so the dichotomy of this, like you are thinking that if divine is present in my life, then I shouldn't be going through these issues in my life, in my the obstacles in my progress, that shouldn't be there. But at the same time, there is a very strong presence that is stopping you to not believing in the divine, like encouraging you to believe in the divine, okay? This is what I'm trying to say. So in any way, you can never deny that divine is not with you, or not helping you, not protecting you. But at the same time, you're like, but what the heck is, I am going through, what is this, what all this happening to me? So okay, if this is what happening, this dichotomy you are experiencing in any areas of your life, this is your reading, okay? Keep watching. So I am trying to connect with your energy, and I'm trying to see what else I can find for you, okay? And I don't show my cards to you because I don't have any spread like other people who who show you your cards, because they use a certain spread. I don't. It's all my channeling, and I just pull cards, and it's just a tool in my channeling. So it's mainly my channeled messages. So yeah, cards don't play much role here. So that's why I don't feel any I don't feel this is important to show you my cards, okay? And anyway, what I pull, I show you. So yeah, some people were saying that I need to show you my cards, but anyway, not to get distracted and tapping into your energy. What is this dichotomy? And wow, 2 cards fell out, and I'm gonna show you which 2. Okay, 5 and 10. This is the past energy, and this is the rebirth. Okay, look at that. The dichotomy we talked about. This is the dichotomy. At one hand, you are clinging to the past, right? This is your past, number 5 energy, okay? This is your past. This is changing. This needs to be changed. This wants to be changed. So you can take this rebirth, right? Number 10 is the number of completion. Now, what's happening with you is this energy At the bottom, trust. Though I'm not sensing that you on purpose stopping your own self. So this wouldn't be fair to say that you are your own, there's an energy of sabotage, self-sabotage, but I don't think that this is fair energy. This is not, okay? You are someone, okay? Those who I'm talking to, you are someone who have done everything to to work on yourself, your traumas, your inner child healing. You have done a big one, this inner child healing. You have worked on your what's that, second chakra, the chakra of creativity and sexuality. What's that called? Root and wow, I can't remember. I can remember solar plexus, down below the solar plexus. Okay, the second chakra, forget it. It happens when I make video. I don't know, I get nervous or what. I forget. Anyway, so your second chakra, you have done work on that. I can see it. Okay, and why this is important, because you have experienced blockage there for a very long time. It was the trauma related to your sexuality, the connections you had with others, whether wanted or unwanted, that kind of things. You had some kind of trauma stored there, and with your own expression, you have struggled with your expression of your creativity, expression of your sexuality. Okay, this is not about just the physical act. No, I'm talking about the life force, that the energy of creation. Okay, so when this flows within you, it rises up within you. What happens? It just, it shows you in your own true authenticity. Okay, your true authentic self, that gets expressed by your throat chakra. Okay, but it gets, it rises up from that second chakra. I still don't remember the name. Okay, so I'm seeing that you have done a lot of work there. So what's happening is there is something that is still, and this is not coming from you. It's from the people you are associated with, the people you have severed ties with, the people you have shared this kind of intimate connections once. Okay, not now. I don't see anything that is active here. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, this is you. Yes, very much physical energy. So you could be, this queen. Your Chinese zodiac sign could be rabbit. Okay, and you could be earth sign. At the bottom, Ten of Swords. Okay, something is badly, ended here. So we are talking about the energy that has badly ended here. The relationships you were once very closed to. This could be like your romantic partners, your very close loved ones, who you were connected to in your childhood. Okay, and your romantic partners whom you had this very deep intimate connections with. Okay, and so you have definitely cut them off, but that energy is still attaching to you or trying to attach to you. Okay, because of your life force energy. You have very potent life force energy. So anything that is anything that is lower in vibration, it gets attracted towards something that is in higher vibration, right? So your higher vibration is attracting those energies that you have cut them off, but since they have not accepted it back, like they are pretty much, you know, thinking about you, trying to attach to your energy, trying to attach cords with you, right? Energetic cords with you. So this is creating a dichotomy of this lower vibration and higher vibration, right? Yes, something that that has pretty badly, you know, ended in your life. So let me see what else is happening here. What is really stopping you from achieving your manifestation, something that you have really worked on? And I am still, you know, I still don't see anything bad that you are doing, okay? It's, you have done, you know, everything. It's not on you, it's not on you. It's just, I don't know why this delay is happening in your manifestations, because I can clearly see that you have done a lot of work. You are ready. Look at that. You are ready to gallop, to move forward. Four of Swords at the bottom. Yes, you have been in this energy, you know, planning and, you know, thinking about your next moves. Swords are your thoughts, your thinking, your intellect. You have been, you know, making this strategy, okay, and moving forward. You're ready to move forward, ready to take actions. Everything is set for you, but you are still feeling this, I don't know, it's energetic pull or energetic blockage, and you're like, why? What is this that is still stopping me? Like, what else is left? What else I can do? Nine of Pentacles. Virgo energy is very strong here. Very strong. You could be this Virgo, or you could be, you know, you have severed this connection with a Virgo. Okay, that is still trying to attach to you. And for some of you, this is actually true. There is this Virgo energy. Two of Wands is, you know, this where Virgo energy is far from you. This is a distant connection, okay? This person is distant from you. Two of Wands is everything that is you know, in foreign lands, something that is distant, not in just physical distance, it could be emotional distance, okay? So a Virgo that is distant from you. Okay, this energy is trying to attach to you, trying to connect to you. And on an energetic level, you're feeling like, wow. At the bottom, we have Four of Pentacles. Okay, Four of Pentacles, look at this image. Okay, what's happening here? Somebody wasn't ready to share pentacles, their pentacles with you. Like being very I don't want to call them miser, but very narrow-minded, because this is this energy is very closed off. This energy is super closed off. They are not just, you know, closing their safe, their bank accounts. They were closing their hearts to you. Okay, this could be just one person. This could be a person associated, you know, with like there's a group of people. There could be a group of people. For some of you, this could be just one person doing that, but it's never one person, right? They always work in a group because such people need some kind of team to work, you know, like against someone. They need this validation, because if they were strong enough within themselves, they would be, you know, working on themselves and, you know, moving forward in their own life, achieving their goals, and, you know, trying to, you know, whatever, just keep progressing in their own life if they had this kind of strength in themselves. But no, people like this, they always need a few people, you know, with them, so you can make a team, so you can, you know, rely on each other that yes, we are pursuing something that is worthy of our time, which is not. But yeah, they need this kind of constant validation from each other. So yeah, that so you can so you can be proved as the bad guy, and they can be like the holy ones. I don't know, I channel this energy very strongly here, especially with this Virgo energy, like somebody that has been look at that. There is this, I think this is the part of the glove she is wearing in just one hand, but this gave me a vision of somebody holding a rosary. So something that is that could be in religious matters as well, like somebody who is very religious, or rather I would say pretends to be very religious, the holy one, holier than thou, that kind of attitude. If somebody has this, and they are so shallow that they need to form a gang, form a group of people, so they can they can attack on your energy, they can attack to you, and so they can prove that no, you are wrong. Okay, while all I'm seeing that you are just focusing on your physical well-being, mental well-being. Okay, you are just busy in your own lane, okay, working that is important to you. Okay, so yeah, and this person is away from you. That all I can say. This is yeah, this is related to your finances, bank balance. There is some kind of money is involved. Definitely money is involved here with this person. Either they wanted to put you down in some way, like showing off, they've got a lot of money, or they have you needed the money, they had the money but they didn't share it with you, or they've taken from you and not given it back. Some kind of a money thing that is happening, and they took something that was rightfully yours. Okay, and I'm sensing very, very strong energy of you hurting, but you are letting it go. Okay, you are not you're not holding grudges to anyone. Definitely no grudges here, no grudges whatsoever. You have you have faith in divine, you have the faith in your connection with divine. Okay, whatever connection you have. And I'm sensing very, very strong energy of Hanumanji is here, very strong energy. Thank you, Hanumanji, thank you for showing up. I don't know if you pray to Hanumanji, or this is just the energy of Hanumanji blessing this reading. I don't know. Thank you so much. So yes, if you are in this kind of energy, know that Hanumanji is there with you and helping you, and teaching you to let go of this. Now here, everything that is going on here, it's all just a cosmic play of karma. Okay, so what's your karma here? Your karma is here so you can learn to let go of things, right? Yes, that's all I see for you. Your lesson was to let go of things, and I believe that you have let go of so many things in your life, like it doesn't bother you anymore, and you still don't feel shallow. You are not a shallow person. You are not low vibrational person. You are not a bitter person. In fact, everything that you have let go of has made you even stronger than before, right? Stronger than before. And it's always been the other person's loss. I don't know, you are such a high vibrational, such a beautiful person, that it's always their loss. Definitely, because I can see your energy. It's so beautiful, so authentic, so heart based. Okay, I feel like your heart chakra is very open, and you are very emotional person, very, very emotional person. You are this emotional sponge. You like sponge absorbs other people's emotions. You are, I think, you are the empaths. You absorb other people's emotions, and you feel like you feel like what they are going through, and you feel like helping them in any way you can. Okay, so yeah. Okay, anyway, so this is your energy. What's happening with you? Okay, I'm gonna tap into more of this energy. Like, what is happening now? We need to end this dichotomy. Okay, 5 of Swords. Look at that. Definitely. Mind games. This is when people, gaslight you. This is like when people, there was a time. So what's happening here is there was a time when you were forced to accept your defeat. Okay? And this made them look like a very good person or great person or holy person, something. There is such inflated sense of ego. Okay? Holier than thou, that syndrome is very high with this person. Okay, they made you feel your defeat, and you had to throw your weapons down, and just you had to leave the ground. You had to leave. I feel like you those who resonate with this energy, you have left this person, or left the scene, left the family, left the connection, left the battleground, whatever you may call it, defeated, with broken heart. And this was their victory. Okay, they took that as their victory. Like, wow. And they have been planning it. Okay, bottom energy, they have been planning it. It's not that for you it was all of a sudden just like, what happened? You left the ground because you were not prepared for this. You went there. You went to them with your open heart to share whatever you had with you, all the love, all the resources, while they were plotting this thing against you. Like they had this plan that they were going to do this to you, right? While you were not prepared. So that's the reason you had to leave heartbroken. And I feel like after this you didn't go back. Now they miss your energy, this Virgo energy. They miss the your open heart, your generosity, your beautiful energy. They miss this. Now they're trying to attach themselves to your energy, while you have let them go, because this was your lesson. You had this lesson lined up in your life at this point. Like you had to while I feel like you have learned a lot of lessons, it was kind of a test. Let's see, let divine thought, like let's test this person. Like, have they really learned this lesson of letting go? Okay, so this was your test and you passed it. Your ancestors are with you, definitely. 9 of the Cups, look at that. Wish fulfillment. This was their wish fulfillment. Okay, they wanted to inflict this pain upon you. I don't know, just to feel superior. Okay, because whatever they do, they cannot match to their energy, right? They can never match to your energy. So this was their the biggest move. So they can feel good about themselves. So they had their chance, and now they won't have any chance ever in life. And this was such a pathetic move. Oh gosh, at the bottom we have the Lovers. Okay, so for some of you this was a love connection. Okay, definitely a love connection for some of you. For others it may be family members. Okay, Princess of Swords. Okay, very immature energy. This princess loves to gossip. Okay, gossiping behind your back. 10 of Cups. Okay, this could be your family. Okay, gossiping behind your back and just trying to prying into your life, trying to get more information on you, like what's happening, and trying to understand your beginnings. Okay, like Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning. So what you're working on, like what's really going on in your life. The High Priestess, look at that. Some of them even, if they are not very intuitive, even if they are, I won't believe them, because there's such a low vibrational energy. So they have probably hired some kind of psychic, or asking the other, for example, it could be just simple as that, taking a reading from someone, okay, on your life, like what's happening in your life, like in your life, what is the new beginning in your life, what's happening, okay. The Moon, again, the psychic energy. Four of Pentacles, wow. The resources they denied to share with you, now they have all sorts of unfounded fears about it. They feel like everything that they had, they're stolen from you, it's gonna get lost, okay. They have all sorts of negative thoughts about it, because they know that it's not rightfully theirs, okay. So they have this feelings of they might lose everything, all the money and all the resources, and yeah, they feel very worried about this. Now this is giving me a vision of like somebody who just keeps checking the safe, if it's properly logged or not, if everything is there, okay, whatever, it could be jewelry or whatever valuables they have, everything, just keep checking many times a day if everything is safe or not, because they are so vulnerable at the moment, and very unstable about their finances, because they know they haven't worked for it, it's not rightfully theirs, okay. So they have this feeling, they have this idea of this is yours, okay. They should have shared it. The guilt is eating them away. At the same time, they are very fearful of it, like wow. So I don't know, maybe unconsciously they are trying to attach their energetic cords with you, so they can lessen their pain, their guilt, okay. They can gain some kind of high vibrational energy within them, because your presence really filled their life with lots of lightheartedness. I feel like you're a very joyful person, even if you have been through a lot, you have gone through pits of darkness and risen up to the top. Now I'm being shown a image of Sphinx. Okay, wow. Why I'm being shown the image of Sphinx? Okay, because of the riddle. Okay, I don't know. Let me see what card I have pulled. Three of Cups. Okay, Three of Cups, and it was in reverse, right? So for some of you, this could be your old friends as well. Now I want to go back to the vision I was shown. Sphinx. Okay. So I feel like there is some kind of, there is a very strong and complicated spiritual energetic riddle that you have been, trying to unveil, Now, only if you experience this, you can, resonate with this energy. Otherwise, I don't know. However, I try to, explain it, I cannot explain it. But you have been, I don't know, you want to achieve something, you want to reach something. There is something that has been hanging onto your head. It's very spiritual in nature. It's very, let's say, it's very highly vibrational in nature. And you want to, decode something. I feel like you want to decode something. Probably you want to see God. you want to see some form of divine, okay? You want to connect with a particular deity, and you have been doing this research, doing lots of things, probably, reading lots of esoteric stuff, learning about the different dimensions, learning about the moon, how moon is connected to the earth, right? And what dimension it opens up for you. So this is oh my god, the eighth sphere. Oh my gosh. What kind of energy are you in? Ah, wow. It's so if this is you, you would know, okay? This is for you. This is your energy. So you are very much into this deep spiritual progression, okay? I would say, because you are progressing, you are learning things one by one, okay? Step by step, you are moving forward, okay? Going up on this ladder, while you have no time for this kind of things, silly things. That's the reason you don't hold any grudges against anyone. You're like, it's okay. You know what, sis? You want this? Keep it, okay? And it's okay, I don't want it, okay? Things like that. And while they don't have this capacity to to even tap into those dimensions, so all they are thinking is like, what's going on in your life? Why you're not coming back? Why you are depriving them of competing with you, or having to do this once again, like having this petty fight, and the pleasure of putting you down. Why? Because you are way up on the ladder of consciousness. And wow. So one thing that is definitely happening with you is you are opening up different dimensions. And yes, Ace of Cup. Ace of Cups is your intuition, your imagination, okay? And this ace is like breaming. It's coming out of coming out of the cup. Your emotions and your psychic abilities, your imaginations. I'm sensing that. I'm seeing a very magical and enchanted place for you. You could be tapping into such dimensions, okay? Or you could be watching something that has this kind of thing, like enchanted forest, something like that. Fairies, elementals, you are connecting with those. Very, very highly vibrational. I'm the giggles of fairies all around you. Wow. I don't know if you are doing some kind of, some kind of substances that give you that kind of, experiences. You would know if you're doing that. Okay, 2 more cards. I don't know. This reading is making my mind go all over the place. So yes, just 2 more cards. Okay, if anything that is very important that needs to be addressed in this reading. Okay, thank you so much. First card is receptivity. Okay, definitely your crown chakra is opening. Trust. And the last card, ripeness. And at the bottom, the lovers. Look at that, the lovers. So receptivity and the ripeness. Now what do we mean by this? Receptivity, this is your crown chakra, okay? Now it's all in full bloom, and like we were just channeling just now, opening up dimensions, okay? You are definitely opening up different dimensions, tapping into those dimensions and having lucid dreams, and yeah, connecting with different realms, and downloading experiences. This you are just having experiences, and you would know like exactly what you're doing. And I'm sensing there is lots of higher vibrational entities all around you. I'm seeing ancestors are with you. I'm seeing some deity that you are worshipping, or you are just connecting with. They are there helping you, and all they are doing is just giving you this experience, of, I don't know, I can't explain this to you. It's just when you have it, then you know it, okay? And the ripeness is when something is something that has gone through of all the process of ripening, and it is fully ripe. Look at this, it has fully ripened and it has fallen down on the ground, means everything, it has been through all the process of, okay, whatever, the process of seed being a tree, and the tree is growing, and the flower comes blooming, and then seed it becomes fruit, and the fruit gets ripened. The whole process, it's your human experience. So something that is definitely telling you that you have you are experiencing the fullness of something, okay? This is highly spiritual energy you are in. So yeah, this is the dichotomy of energetic entanglement that is happening with you. At the same time, you are rising so up high in your consciousness, and at the same time there is some kind of past energies that probably somewhere you have in your subconscious mind as well. So you need to work on that, become conscious about everything, like consciously go in the dark corners of your mind with the torch of your consciousness, right? And like question, like, if I have this pain still here, with this torch in your hand, and yeah, just show this flashlight, show this torch to every corner, every darkness of your mind that that exists, but you try to avoid that, try to push that under the carpet, like, oh, it's too dark for me to look at it, or it's too painful memory, okay? But it's there, okay? So now you have to do is consciously holding this torch and throw light on this matter. It could be abandonment wound, it could be, I'm seeing lots of things related to your creativity and your sexuality, okay? And connection with people, connection especially with lovers, okay? With opposite sex, something like that. Yeah, so, oh my god, my head is just, you are very highly vibrational people. Oh my gosh, I'm channeling your energy and my head was just like, it's spinning at the moment. I'm like, what's happening? Okay, so wow, beautiful. So you are in this highly vibrational energy. Probably you are you need to do some kind of grounding as well, so you can beautifully channel this energy and not go out of balance, okay? And yes, I guess this was your reading, and if reading resonates with you, let me know in the comments below, okay? And I'll see you next time with your next reading. And I had so much fun tapping into this energy, tapping into your energy, my collectives. Okay, thank you so much for giving this opportunity, and I'll see you next time with your next reading, okay? Until then, bye bye.